Hello and welcome once more to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Marta. Today is still the 22nd of March and I have some news for you regarding Batman Arkham Knight. Now, as the art director for the game, who goes by the name of David Hego, spoke to Game Informer basically discussing the villains in the title, which of course we're all very familiar with by this point, as there will be classic villains like Two-Face, Riddler, Penguin, Harlequin and Scarecrow, as well as a new bad guy as well that the game is actually named for. Now, basically what David was discussing is how they'll be making them unique for Arkham Knight, and basically the design and that sort of thing. Now, he did talk about how the team, quote, tried to add something to the characters, so you're still excited about them even after meeting them for the third time. How can we make these guys exciting even after seeing them again? Every time we make them look better and better and better, but at the same time, how can we improve the story behind them? Now, the lead character artist Albert Feliu also broke down each individual villain's appearance, and he actually began with the Penguin. Now, he said, quote, "In Arkham City, he's a collector. He works out of a museum and he looks like he's in the Mafia. This time we went for autumnal Mafia. We took the coat off and the concept of Penguin was more of a dirty dude. Obviously his shirt is rolled up and sweaty and he has food stains on it, but still he's really powerful. He's got a golden chain as well. We had to be a bit crazy with this character and working with his design. And we shaved his head. He's proper filthy, you know. It makes you want to punch him even more." Then he continued, quote, "With Two-Face, we thought he was a really strong character already. Half of former prosecutor Harvey Dent was burned by acid, and his clothing has been modified to reflect his scarred exterior and interior. So that was Arkham City. What can we do to make him look different, right? We just rolled up his sleeves and made him look really next-gen. We took some references of really filthy burnt flesh, which is what we do most of the time, which is quite cool, and tried to make him look as badass as possible. Now, as for the Riddler, and there'll be actually a reason he'll look quite different to the Riddler we may know and love. He actually will look quite dishevelled, and we'll be seeing a bit more of him in Arkham Knight than we normally do in the Arkham games. His overall look will seem familiar regardless of the change to his neatness, I suppose. And they said, quote, "It's something we try to put in the characters. If you work too hard overtime, for example, you'd start the night with your jumper on and everything, and as the time went by, you'd probably take your jumper off, open your shirt, take your tie off, have a coffee. The Riddler is a character who has a cool framework, and we didn't want to change it too much. We like his shirts with question marks and silly glasses and greasy hair." So there you have it, a little bit of rather interesting information regarding the much-loved and well-known villains that will be appearing in Batman Arkham Knight. So, not any huge groundbreaking changes coming to any of them. I like the interesting changes to the Penguin though, and it'd be good to see some actual images of these villains and so forth, because of course it's hard to judge whether or not you like these changes and additions until you actually see them, but at least they're actually trying to bring some new, fresh perspective to, of course, villains that we've all seen many, many times in many, many different films, comics, and animated series even. So I definitely think it's good that they're trying to keep even the look of the villains fresh. And I'm actually quite looking forward to Arkham Knight. I think it'll be a return to form for the Arkham series now that Rocksteady are back behind the helm. Anyway, that is me done for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.